recognize what we hunger for and what we deem necessary for our sustenance. Moreover, the Pope said, it helps us to identify and order our appetites, keeping our hunger and thirst for justice alive. If you're just joining, we're waiting for Pope Leo's arrival to begin this celebration of Mass for Ash Wednesday. We're coming to you live from the Church of St. Anselm in Rome. We can see some shots of the beautiful artwork in the interior of the church here. And we're just hearing from Pope Leo's message for Lent 2026, which was released about a week ago. Pope Leo was saying that fasting teaches us to govern our desire by purifying, freeing and expanding it in order to direct our desire toward God and toward good deeds. However, the Pope said, we must fast in faith, humility and communion with the Lord, and not in a way that leads to pride, since other forms of self-denial also lead to a more sober lifestyle. And the Pope then pointed to an underappreciated form of abstinence, which is refraining from hurtful words. Let us begin by disarming our language, avoiding harsh words and rash judgment, refraining from slander and speaking ill of those who are not present and cannot defend themselves, he said. And instead, let us strive to measure our words and cultivate kindness and respect in our families, also among our friends, at work, on social media, in political debates, in the media and in Christian communities. If we do so, Pope Leo said, we will let words of hatred give way to words of hope and peace. Pope Leo then emphasized the communal aspect of listening and fasting, which can be lived out in our parishes, families and religious communities. By listening to the cry of the poor and setting our hearts on a path of conversion to Christ, we train our conscience and improve the quality of our lives and relationships. The Pope said that this means allowing ourselves to be challenged by reality and recognizing what truly guides our desires. And the chanting begins. Pope Leo is here, and today's liturgy can now begin. The introductory hymn is Audi Benigna Conditor, or Hear, O Benign Creator.